Saw a clip floating around of Jay Stoke claiming I asked him to stop fighting Willie Mack commentary people a few months ago. This is totally false. I offered to try and smooth things over when he said to me he didn't want to burn a bridge. See below. Okay. Yeah, for sure. I can try and smooth things over if you want me to. Oh, okay. All right, I see. Okay. And then Jay Silk says, clarify later in this clip that I was mixing two situations together and that Chud was not applying some kind of pressure. I feel this is far more accurate, and I was never trying to imply Chud was doing something shady or underhanded. Okay, yeah, this is like them trying to keep the bridge together.
Commentary fucking channel. No. King of Sora, I'm getting the timeline wrong. I did some comment.
I'm not gonna lie, I am looking forward to Shia versus Sunni drama, okay? I am looking forward to that, to be fair.
Commentary fucking channel. No. King of Sora, I'm getting the timeline wrong. I do this sometimes. I think Chud asked me after I had an argument with Nicholas. But from there, like, when we had that debate with Willie, I didn't think it was like that big a deal. Commentary fucking channel.
I think part of the problem of us as society is the fact we gave a dude with the name Juice Stalker a slightly big platform.
Chud didn't side with them. No. King of Sora, you're misunderstanding. He was just like, hey, this seems like the wrong time to have an argument with each other, like to invite over nothing. It was like something I was totally fine with, by the way. It wasn't like, oh, I'm telling you this is the way.
Okay, so there's this... I don't know if you guys would like for me to have game audio in Path of Exile 2, alright? However, I think at least one person has requested for me to turn on game audio, okay? So what I decided to do is that I want to have a little bit of game audio, okay, but not enough to, like, distract from the video. I guess it's like a balance I have to strike. It's not a big deal. Just let me know if you guys think the game audio is too loud or you guys think the video is like too soft or whatever the fuck, okay?
It is. So, he was like, hey, if I could like have a conversation with these people, would you be open to this? It was like a totally not it was not like that at all. He just noticed a situation where things might get like worse, and he was like, hey, if I could talk to these guys, would you be open to that? Which I appreciated. It was like actually totally just fine and cool. Chud didn't side with them. No.
I had a race and this fucking dude is blocking. Anyway. So, not only did Jay Stelk quote tweet this, but also Mantis. And Mantis somehow got 27 likes. As much as Jay Stelk did in 4 hours. What's going on, Jay Stelk? What? What's with the engagement? God, Juice Stalker just continues to look so fucking pathetic. Ruined the mission, guys. Don't be mean to me, fucking loser. Wait, is that actually the case? So it was a bit frustrating seeing Willie and Nicholas spam that narrative to me, like, get me? I literally reached out in private and made one comment in spicy. They went ham. Well, I mean, like, oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, no, this is actually kind of whiny. This is whiny. I do actually think this is whiny, actually, unironically. No. I do think this is whiny shit. Fuck. Right. So let me get this right. So Willie Mack and Nicholas Diorio was slamming Jay Stelk. And then Logic was like, okay, don't worry, dude. I'll help you. I'll help you out. Okay, I'll help you out. And that's it? That is actually kind of pathetic, to be honest. DBH. Okay. Whoa, Jay Stelk lies to make himself look good? Wait, what's the lie specifically? This LaySAPNT person. Who is this person? Sitman, I saw the clarification. There's no need for you to float under my replies to kiss ass. Oh. I mean, Sitman was in my chat yesterday. This complete Humega lol. I guess they're a J Stoke fan. That's my guess. But Destiny. So he also quote tweeted this. TDD equals total Destiny destruction. By the way, lol. These people were planning slash colluding for months and months on all this shit. Kind of unhinged, but shrug. I think people throw the word TDD around for fun, right? I mean, it's meant to be a joke. However, it's not really a joke, is it? There's this one thing. Here's the thing, okay? I don't even need to see how people respond to this quote tweet to know exactly what the defense is, okay? 100% if Jay Stelk and Queenman ever addressed this, if they already did, 100% they would say something along the lines of, dude, obviously we called it total Destiny destruction because it's absurd, it's exaggerated, it's an exaggeration, it's an exaggeration for comedic purposes, right? Except that your actions don't align with any of that. It's totally a joke, guys, except that all of our actions is actually total Destiny destruction. So it's like, it seems as though you're not joking about a thing because it's very extreme. You're joking about a thing because it's an exaggeration of what you're actually trying to do, right? That's the reality of statements like that, right? Like a lot of times they'll say something that is incredibly sarcastic, right? Incredibly sarcastic, meant for the sake of edgy post-irony humor, right? And then it's the Mod and Bailey of commentary, right? Isn't it? It's literally the Mod and Bailey. Fuck. You know what? I'm so smart. I invented so many great terms, okay? Mod and Bailey of commentary is when you make a term or you make a piece of commentary, okay? And when you use it unironically, like the way you use it has a very much an unironic aspect to it. However, when somebody presses you on the usage of the term, you retreat back into, oh, it's just jokes, it's just memes, it's just like whatever. Oh, I'm not actually serious when I'm talking about this, right? Um, yeah, that to me is like the Mod and Bailey of commentary, okay? You retreat to the Mott. I think the Mott is like the defense, right? The Bailey is the attack, I think. But yeah. AJ Moore. J Stoke, all things aside, is just not entertaining. I just don't see the drama slop appeal, like those little cartoon graphics as everyone's speaking through. I don't get it either. I'm just gonna be honest. Maybe some people see some of that in him. I totally get it. Okay, listen, not everyone's tastes have to align, but you know, I wouldn't even listen to him in terms of like, okay, so first of all, he doesn't make me laugh. Okay, I have watched enough J Stoke to for his commentary to never make me laugh. Okay, like that's number one. Okay, number two. All right, number two. He doesn't give any meaningful commentary. I feel like I'm not really gaining any insight from watching J Stoke. Okay, at least Queenman gives insight. At least Queenman is funny. All right, I will give that to Queenman, but not J Stoke. Okay, three. All right. ASMR. That's another reason why people might feel attached to someone. ASMR, right? What part of J Stoke is ASMR? What part of J Stoke's voice is ASMR when he talks about these things? I'm so curious. I don't get it. All right. So he's like he's like a charisma black hole, right? So we have, yeah, at least Mr. Girl is ASMR, 100%. So one, not funny. Two, no meaningful commentary. No good insight. Three, white noise. Where is the white noise? Destiny hate white noise. Yeah, but his voice is so abrasive, right? His voice is just so absurdly abrasive. So I just like, I personally just don't get it. But hey, what can you do? What can you do, right? But anyway, all right. Yeah. One of Lonerbox's big mods, lol. Sarutsi. Okay, what is TDD meme? Total Destiny Destruction / Death. Ah, thank you. Oh, Marutsi isn't really... So, in case you're curious, okay, the reason why I got banned from Lonerbox's community and chat, no, not community, but chat, okay, is because this person, okay, this head moderator of Lonerbox fucking hates me, okay? This person hates me. I'm pretty sure Mirutsi is also like a hardcore Destiny anti-fan. So it really goes to tell you like what associations this person is, right? Quee shouted you out about what? Anyway. Yeah, but like Mirutsi really has it against me. I think one time, um I think it was on Reservoir where uh Mirutsi watches Reservoir, right? Reservoir is this other like Twitch full slop tuber, okay, whatever. Queeman Orbiter, okay, very cringe. Um but I went on your reaction to the slop tent. Can you link me? Yeah, anyway. So Mirutsi, okay, Mirutsi was like blah blah blah, Lonerbox, blah blah blah. Okay, and so I went onto Reservoir and I was like, "Hey, I heard that Lonerbox has a circle, has an inner circle of it. Like he kind of has a harem, you know. He kind of like rizzes up different girls on his Discord server. Is this true? Like this is what I've heard. Blah 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 blah. Right?" And then Mirutsi jumped on and started like yelling at me for spreading rumors. Okay. Well, first of all, in my defense, okay, I was absolutely spreading rumors. There is no defense, okay? But I will say, all right, I didn't think much of it, okay? I wasn't going like, oh my god, my words actually mean something, right? I wasn't going like, oh my god, I'm literally moist critical, I'm literally Destiny. Like any word I say will be hyper analyzed. But apparently Mirusi heard it, had an issue with it, confronted me, and we had like kind of a shouting match, right? And then Mirusi, oh, fuck, did we even talk? Fuck, I think Mirusi joined after I left. Anyway, the point, it doesn't matter in the end. Mirusi basically took the news to Lonerbox, and the Lonerbox had such a big issue with it, okay, that he instantly banned me. He's like, okay, go and cater to your failing drama streamer career. So this is before my second big blow up or whatever, covering J-Stoke, okay, which is like recent, right? This is like before my 50 concurrent, 40 50 concurrent when I was like 18 concurrent, okay? To be fair, okay, fine. You want to make that kind of insult? That's fair, okay? But he basically, as he was banning me from chat, he basically said that, okay? So I didn't know he was this terminally online, okay? Lonerbox, that was, okay? I thought he lived a little bit more IRL, right? To even know about me in the first place like that. But anyway, okay, the point is Maruse is not on good terms with me, okay? She definitely has a heart out for me, okay? I think even before that, she's had an issue with me because I guess my personality didn't really resonate with her at all. Like, it just never happened. Even when I was, like, friendly trolling Lonerbox back then. But hey, you know. That's the story between me and Lonerbox's mod, alright? What, do we hate Loner now? No, we love Loner. Wait, hold the phone. Okay, you guys can't think of me that simply, okay? Jesus Christ. Just because I have a problem with someone's mod doesn't mean I have a problem with the creator, okay? Don't assume that, please. Yeah. Hold the phone, okay? Jesus. But I'm just saying Marutsi specifically is a cringe mod, okay? That's all I'm saying. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Not Lonerbox himself, alright? I mean, is Lonerbox going to listen to his head mod? Absolutely. But anyway, I'm just not surprised. I'm not surprised that Mirutse is also a part of, like, this anti-fan crowd. Yeah. You control your faves? Yeah. I mean, I did. I called him a goat boy. I called him a sheep boy, okay? A goat boy. I think Loner rocks. I think he's cool. I think, I think he spits. I think he spits, okay? I believe he does have a bridge with Queeman, still, even though it is, like, fracturing. I will say that their bridge is fracturing a little bit, because Queeman is Shia, and Lonerbox is Sunni. But, you know, they still have a bridge. He's the most level-headed out of everyone I've seen so far. You mean other than Hutch, right? You mean other than Hutch, right? Yeah. I'll say, like, Hutch and Lonerbox are, like, the two most level-headed, okay? No clue who that is? Former Destiny Orbiter. Actually, no, I think Hutch is even more level-headed. than Lonerbox. Like there are some moments in which I really wish Hutch would become more angrier and more unhinged, but he doesn't. Somehow he manages to keep his composure through really like fucking frustrating debates. But at least but Lonerbox does like go unhinged after he starts making fun of someone, you know? Like after the debate reaches its end, he does go like unhinged mode, which is fine. That's fair. Anyway, he got a bit angry today when he was reviewing the debate with the Vanguard. I think I saw J-Stoke and Queeman cover Hutch today. It was something about a debate that Hutch had with a Twitter troll or a viewer of J-Stoke's named Ogre Boy. And it was something about Hutch's commentary on politics or something. For the record, okay, I know that they're making fun of Hutch right now for content, okay? However, Hutch has been doing some work recently, okay? I will say this. Like, he has been appearing to challenge people over and over again to people. I don't think he's crashing out. I think he's just very active with his content creation recently. Just recently, he's just been challenging everyone to debates. Like, everyone. Like literally every day, he's, like, debating some figure that we care about. Or whatever the fuck. And I believe that debate with Queeman is still about to happen. So I can't wait for that one. That's going to be a big content drop, for sure. But yeah, it's just the way I think about things. Cloud chasing is okay. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know. Where does that come from? Why are you saying that? Remember, your job as a content creator is to chase clout, okay? That is your job as a content creator. This is what you're supposed to do, okay? The reason we make fun of clout chasing is when it's super obvious and it's super cringe and you can't read the room. That's when we make that's when we shame clout chasing, okay? Yeah. I think the same mod was involved in Lonerbox's recent Discord drama. But there is no issue here, okay? I don't think Sarutsi here is literally being like the most anti-Destiny, whatever the fuck. There's nothing in this screenshot that implies it. But, you know, there is no problem here. Anyway. Who the fuck is this? Conspiracy Lemur. We are anonymous. We are Lemur. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. What is this? You remember yesterday when we were making fun of Queeman viewers on that, like, Twitter space? How these people were, like, riding, like, Queeman's dick so hard? Maybe this is, like, one of these people. Or maybe it's a troll count. Yeah, no, yeah, okay, this is a Queeman viewer, okay. What? Why are they like this? Just why? We are Lemur. What? You're trying to make that a thing, or what? Don't let this guy get away with pretending to care about doxing when he constantly tries to dox his enemies. Okay. Cameron F3. Yeah, this is 100%. Okay, alright. This is a Shia viewer. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this is a Shia viewer. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh. Okay, what has Hutch been up to lately? Why are they making fun of him? Is this something that's even important? Is this something that's even fun? to talk about in the first place?